Welcome to Talk Time with Shannon. Hello everybody. So we just decided it would be good to address everybody's questions in talk show form rather than me typing separately to a million different people. So I've got a little list of questions that are frequently asked. I just thought we'd have a little conversation with you about it. So the first question is, who is John and what is his role in your life and music? Who are you?
Who am I?
So John, I should hope he knows that he is my partner in crime and in life. We're engaged. We've been in a band together for 10 years, since uni. He's my producer, instrumentalist, all-round genius behind what Shannon Pearl is. We're also in UMA together, which is a duo, and John also does his own music.
My solo project is EBB,
Everyone calls it EBB.
post-rock stuff, and I produce for a few other people as well.
So that is who John is and what his role in my life is. Explain witch pop. I can't.
It's pop made by a witch, for witches.
Next. Do you play instruments?
I wrote all these songs and played them on the album,
I did.
so I think that counts as playing instruments.
Yeah. So yes, I do, but only in secret. So what I find is if I play instruments live on stage, it lessens the quality of everything else that's happening, so it compromises my ability to vocalise anything. So I'll be playing piano, and if I'm playing piano well, then I'm not singing well. And if I'm singing well, I'm not playing piano well. Same goes for guitar. And John will argue that that's because I don't practice enough. And then I will tell John to shut up. Where do we record?
In there.
This is our flat studio house. So we're in our living room at the moment, but next door is our music room, which is basically a spare room full of speakers, lighting rigs, guitars, drums, pianos, computers, from floor to ceiling, basically.
It's where we mix our stuff, record everything pretty much.
Mm-hmm. What is your main inspiration? I was laughing my head off because the last one that last answer I gave to that question was I don't know if anyone's heard it, the White Witch podcast, the last episode. I said my main inspiration is the wonky windows in York.
That's your main inspiration. Is that what the album is?
I didn't mean like for everything, but I just was trying to. I got really passionate about the feeling that wonky windows give us in York, and the same with like smoke, like coal fires.
You do get excited about it.
I get really excited about the smell of things and the look of old timey things. So I was trying to express that, but it came out really hilarious. Mine is more for like obviously nature. If I've been out in the hills, I come back with a song in my heart. What about you? Do you go out and experience things and then write about them?
Like you already have the song in your head before you get back, or you like have a dream and you have it.
Yeah.
I tend to sit and actually like write.
Next question. Am I a witch? John's a witch. And yeah.
I don't know which way is up.
I am. I practice witchcraft. I'm going to hell apparently. In the way of, I like to be connected to nature and my surroundings and use it in any way I can in daily life. That is what I consider witchcraft, and that's what I'm comfortable with. But it's a huge subject and you can do whatever you want within it. So if you are also a witch, we should be friends. John just thinks I'm nuts sometimes when he comes in and there's things burning. Next question. Who is in my band? John.
Just drums and guitar really. I play bass in the studio but not live.
I've never seen John pick an instrument up and not be able to get a nice sound out.
That's because you've never seen me pick up a brass instrument.
I actually haven't. That's one thing that I would love to see. Why does it not end well?
I tried to play what's the really big one, like a sousaphone or something.
I don't know.
I tried to play one of them once. It didn't go well. I got my finger like trapped in the valve.
What was it that I used to get dragged around in uni? It was like a big instrument case. Was it a cello case?
I don't know, you can fit in most instrument cases.
No, it was really funny. That
You
was the
bring in
best
a
use of a
guitar
cello
case.
that I could come up with, was like to remove the cello from the bag and hide in the bag.
Hide.
Who else is in my band? So John is the drummer, we've got Adam Cornell on the bass, he's excellent groovy dude. We've got James Berry on guitar, and we've got Dylan Parker on keys. So yes, this is my new little lineup that I'll be using for festivals next year. I wanted a full band sound as well as just me, because I feel like you need to be versatile these days, and I think my music lends itself to being full band sometimes anyway.
It's got a lot of nuance on the recording,
Yeah.
so it's good to be able to recreate all those parts.
Yeah, so it's a completely different experience if you see us live as a band as opposed to seeing me live on my own. So this has been our little talk show. I hope you've learned a few things and that I've answered all the important questions that you would love to know about this. If there's any more, please leave them in the comments or just send us a message and I'll do another video and answer them. I'll let John play us out. Thank you for joining the show.